What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I appreciate you coming to my page, visiting my page. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself and what we got to offer here on this page, what I'm offering you. About 14 years ago now, I was a young husband, young father, newlywed, had a newborn kid, 2-year-old kid. I was a kid myself. I was 20 years old, and I was, scrambling to make ends meet, to be honest with you. I was making about $1,500 a month in the military, and really just robbing Peter to pay Paul, making decisions as to whether I should put food on the table or gas in the car. And it was like quicksand, man. If you've ever been in quicksand, literally felt like every time I tried to move and I would get ahead, I'd start sinking just a little bit more. And I ended up taking another job at a grocery store on base to try to make ends meet. And I was in school trying to achieve a better life, and it really just kind of was all coming to a head. And I started thinking, my mindset was broken. I started thinking, man, if I could just make more money, or if I could just work more, I could make more money and my problems would be solved. And I couldn't have been more wrong, to be honest with you. And at the time I was actually clicking advertisement emails. I was subscribed to about 1,000 different advertisement emails, and I would click on surveys, take the surveys, and a penny a piece, and I was just scrambling to make money. And randomly on MySpace, if you guys remember that, I actually came across a message from a random stranger asking if I'd be open to a business opportunity, and I found myself at a hotel meeting that Friday night. We took our tax return back in 2008 we took our tax return back in 2008 to invest in our first network marketing opportunity. And for me, it wasn't about network marketing. I was introduced to a world for the first time of leveraged income. Leveraged income was something that was completely mind-blowing to me, and to be honest, it was the answer to my prayers. And network marketing offers that, obviously, leveraged income through building a system in place, putting a system in place so that you can earn leveraged income. Well, throughout the years, I became obsessed with finding different ways to build leveraged income. Went through failures, after $750,000 in debt, and almost losing my family, just time away from my family, and it just became too much. And then a buddy of mine, Ben, I'll never forget, he introduced me to a concept of leveraged income through financial assets, and it opened my world. So at this point, I had knowledge of 2 different types of leveraged income, one through people and one through money. And the one through money just kind of really blew my mind, right? I could work 9 to 5 on my job, take my extra money and park it in a place that was going to earn me leveraged income based on that money. They were going to be my little foot soldiers to go out and work for me. And so I really got into precious metals investing and things like that, and that's why you're here, and that's how you landed on my page. In one form or fashion, you were looking for another opportunity, maybe a side hustle, something to make additional income, right? And in a world like today, with today's economy, it's essential to have some sort of side hustle, some sort of side opportunity to really grow and diversify your portfolio. And so when Ben showed me this, it really touched my heart. I thought to myself, well, man, I can take the dollars that I'm earning and go earn more dollars. And I didn't really understand, and I didn't really know what I didn't know. So what I've brought to you guys today is an education system, 7 videos to teach you how to invest in precious metals, to really understand the difference between digital gold and physical gold, and what the difference is between between each of them, how to analyze financial data so that you can get yourself a leg up on some of the competition. And precious metals is a limited quantity around the world, and so it's said to be $10,000 an ounce coming very soon. There's different experts that are predicting things like this, and so now is definitely the time to educate yourself and get partnered up with something that you can park your money and start earning some leveraged income based on the income that you're earning or you're trading your time for. And so I really want you to understand that we're not just offering you a course, but we're offering you an opportunity to educate yourself and get yourself ahead of the game. And to be honest with you, if you're anything like me, you know, I was just tired of watching other people win. I really was. I'd look around and I'd see all these other people win, and I was just tired of it. And you know, this is one of the best avenues that I've found for you to, like I said, for us to trade our time for money and grab some of that money and pay ourselves first and really start to leverage that income by making more income. Not only when you purchase this educational platform that I'm going to provide you, I'm also going to include a free bonus at no extra charge. It's called Recession for the Riches. It's an ebook that explains how to make money in a down economy. When the economy's struggling, when everybody else is struggling, it's really going to set your mindset right and give you practical tips and exclusive secrets on how to really take advantage of a down economy and set yourself up to win, because that's the key thing. So click below. I would order now. You know, we're only giving away 50 of these things, and so please grab your copy today. I beg of you, do not go through all the struggles and pains and setbacks and heartaches and failures and being chased by bill collectors and doing all that stuff. Do not go through all that. Set yourself up for success today. Grab your copy below, and we'll see you on the other side.